It's telling me what's new. We've got this unified 25 centimeter grid, which is cool. New blueprint building stuff. Visual revolution. It's user friendly. Performance and control. Destruction. And they're going to do this in phases. We'll just do quick start and see what's happening. DNVR, wow, I didn't even know there was a second game. Released 7 hours ago, Dan. Or 8, 10, yeah.
Buckle up, there's a raid.
Oh, look out. A raid
Thank you,
coming
Jactress,
in.
for the
It
raid
just
of
started.
18 viewers.
Wow. There's Jactress. All right. Thank you very much. Let me just drop this audio down. Jactress coming in with a raid. Welcome. Yeah, that's a bit better. Soggy Sums coming in with a raid. Welcome. And we require streamer sustenance. Excellent. Kikassus, welcome. I literally never get to raid you. How are you, good sir? I'm doing very well, thank you. I take it. Were you playing Space Engineers 2 by any chance? The Techno Dragon 1, hello, welcome. Hoi hoi. You was excellent. Yeah, it's my first time too. I never played it. We haven't played the other one either, so I thought I'd give it a go and see what all the fuss is about. I'm wondering if I did quick start, but I don't know if I should do anything for learning. 8 hours, wow, that's a long time. That's awesome. Sounds like you had fun then. Rightio. Now, well, thanks for bringing your viewers in. That was absolutely awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. I want to go back to the menu. It's a short stream. I normally do about 12 hours. Holy moly. So if I did... So that's what's new. No, actually, okay, right. So if I got a new game... So creative, yep. Oh, I wish I could stream long like that again. I've now that I'm working, I only get like 2 or 3 hours on a weeknight that I can stream. Wow, this looks pretty. Very nice though, I'm gonna say. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So scroll. Here we go. It's telling me what to do down there. Scroll wheel goes through different buildable items. I think like you got control. Approve. Oh wow! I bet you this grid system people will be loving it. And then you can obviously place, and you can hold and place. Oh, nice. I've made my first thing. Whatever this thing is I've made, it's been made. And then you can, I like, there's a rotate. I like how it's doing a rotate. Oh, and we'll go back that way. Look at it, it's beautiful. Whatever it is beautiful. You can tell you where the keybinds are if you need them, thank you. SC2 is just in-dev vertical slice at the moment, fun to look at and fiddle with, but not everything they want is in it yet, just released today. Yeah, absolutely. Techno Dragon. Yeah, it's good that they're going to focus on doing things in components or slices. Yeah. Okay, so you get different size pieces, and that's the smaller one. And then you can do control is for, oh yeah. And can you, and then control R. Ooh, right, I see. So I reckon I need this. This is my keybind setup. That's control, and is that going to work for me? Control is going to be quite a. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is not my normal. Anyway. Control and R. Alright. Oh no, R over there. R's going to be an important key, I reckon. I reckon I'm going to make that one R. Alright. I've not seen that version of the Razer app in ages. It used to be home page upside down, insert to rotate. Lieutenant General Zobby, I see. Yikes, Razer. I personally never liked them, but it works great for you. Great, yeah. Well, I've had this controller for about 10 years now. It's pretty awesome. It's got the I use this for my WASD, that sort of thing. I've had a few of these. I've had the original Logitech ones, the Belkin. Didn't I think they were Logitech no, Razer bought them out by Belkin, or anyway, yeah. But hey, for general professionals, they'd be hit or miss, up to personal preference. But a lot of really unique stuff that can be good. Once you get yourself zoomed in, once you've worked out how you want something to work. Oh yeah, so there's R, and then auto rotation. Oh, okay, I see. So you can do like. Trying to get your right point of view on some of this sometimes too. The right angle to view something at. That's size. I thought I was doing control. Oh, okay. So rotating like that. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, wow. That's pretty fancy. Like that, and then that'll get rid of that. Yeah, I like how that works. So you hold R and then you hold control and then you rotate. That's pretty funky. Yeah, R's a bit scuffed. It says size, but it cycles through the different blocks and size. Right. Once you get used to it, it's actually much easier to work with. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Alright, so one is just blocks. Oh, okay, so that was just scrolling the mouse wheel. Yep. So a gyroscope. And then you can rotate between, holy moly. Look at the size of that thing. That looks pretty cool. I saw that in one of the videos. That looks pretty awesome. I feel gyroed now. Scoped and gyroed. F. F to open terminal. Interesting. And you got thrusters. Can I put a thruster on my scope? Holy moly, that's a big thruster. Now I got a thruster and a gyroscope. We'll put one over here as well. Can you landing gear? Holy moly! They got big things of everything. So then you would hold like that. That's so cool. It takes you a bit to get my head around it. I've got to get into building stuff. But I do like that. It's fun seeing new people play Space Engineers for the first time. Yeah. I do think I need some sort of goal, to be honest, to give me something to do and to learn, maybe. But I do like it. Whiskers, Clockwork Cat. This is all new compared to the original. All sizes of parts could be used in any build. That's pretty awesome. Zombie, I remember the days of being the random placer. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Season 1 you could build in a small grid or large grid, and you could only combine them using tricks to force it. Ah, right. Well, that's excellent. Well, that makes it a bit better for everyone, I reckon. So can you... I like that. So you can off-place them. My world has been saved. My, I feel like I need my... 3D perspective bought out. Build your first structure or ship. There you go. Yep. So what do we need? There's no... Field of view. So if I make that, yeah, that's a bit better. That kind of helps. Still at the same issue when I'm up close. I'm not really. But obviously I'm just not used to doing it like the professionals do. Likes to snap, doesn't it? And then you could, if I'm pointing at that, then I could delete that. There we go. There you go. Yeah, like that's, I kind of see what I want to do, but then you can go in first person. Press V for cam, thank you. Ah, yeah, that's better. Excellent. Thank you, Soggy. Thank you, Zombie. Zatani, smirking in space. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's a much better view of building. Now you could definitely do like... And then how is the... so control... And then... I do like this rotating. It would take a while, but I like this. You could definitely build want to build up. Yeah, like that. There. That's pretty cool. Hold control to lock planes as well. Okay, I'll give that a go. Thanks for all this awesome advice. It's very helpful. So, control. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got the reflection coming through the glass there as well. And then we've got, what, solid blocks?
Hey, Megan, you just
Oh, that's
got a
what we
follow.
started
Buckle
off
up.
with.
There's
Thank you to
raid
Danks for the
incoming.
follow.
Uh-oh. Another raid?
Thank you,
Look
Carlo
out.
Bills, for the raid of 40 viewers.
Carlo's coming in with the raid. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you very much, Carlo, for coming with that raid. Welcome, raiders. And hold control and use... Yeah, I've got the spinning the part bit. Thank you. That works really well. I really... That's going to be something that takes me a while to... Oh, wow. I got rid of... Can I fall? What happens if I fall? Oh, wow. Now I can fly. Nice. Oh, and then there's the pain of existence, isn't there? And now, how do I return to walking? Press X. Look at that. Thank you. Yes, I'm learning a few things here. The R was... That's it there. Sweet. Oh, and then I'll get rid of it again. Oh dear. How is your stream, Carlo? I take it you're playing Space Engineers 2? Yep. Eventually your jetpack will kick in. That was pretty funny. I'll just find out what happens if I drop down. I'm going to go for a bit of a wander. I do like the first person a bit more. Okay. So... was playing in Minecraft Satisfactory before that. Ah, gotcha. Excellent. A bit of a mix. But after about 12 years of Space Engineers, I used the old keybones last night trying to do things. I bet you did. So I take it you can move into, like, deconstruct asteroids, surfaces, what do you call it? The word I'm looking for is terrain. Day 17 of Streamathon was today, still going tomorrow. Wow. God, that's actually amazing. So what would be... How do you... voxel hands is how you affect terrain. Okay, that's that last one. That one? That one, if you want more block choices, press G. Oh, okay. Press G, don't hold G. Yep, gotcha. Oh, wow. Oh, and then you could add other toolbars. Jesus, holy moly. They're giving you all the toys up front. So a drill, or eventually in survival you will have a hand drill to collect ore when yep, okay. F1 is going to be your best friend. Oh! Excellent. F1. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. And then there's the blueprint stuff, and then there's the blocks. This is just Crave, you learn the basics of the building system. Yep. Right, I see. Yep. Understand. How do you copy, when you're looking at something, how do you copy it? If I wanted to copy that light, how would I just go... Hold on, middle mouse button, did that work? No. Control C? Oh! That's simple. Oh, wow. So if I'm looking at it and I go Control C, now I've got the light. Obviously it needs to be placed on some sort of special, and you can copy or just pathing grid using P. If I do, let me go out here. I'm just going to do something that I know works, like Control C is the window. Oh my god, it just copied the whole platform. It did copy. And then P, you can also copy an entire grid using P. Yeah, I gotcha. So then if I... Yes, okay. I precisely placed the platform again. Press Control P while looking at you want, then left mouse click. So press Control P. So Control P. Ah, gotcha. Do I only do the one block? Gotcha. Ah, gotcha. And then you can... Yeah, so then if I do... So Control P. Gotcha. And then I would left click. Yep. And then Control P. And then I've got it, and then click. Yep. You also need to use the shown keys and the mouse wheel to select a selection of blocks. Yep. Hit the left mouse and select, and Control V to paste it in. Oh right, so you've actually got a... That just does one. And then I've, for some reason, now I've picked up the gyroscope. I must have rotated my mouse. So Control P. Like I say, Control P is if you want to do a range of blocks. I see. Like if I wanted to do that one, and then that changes the size. Okay, interesting. And then I can place that. Just saying. That's all right. You can. I'm completely happy with chat. Give me all the answers. So ASWQR changes the plane it moves on. Yep, gotcha. So Control P, and then you left starts, and then that size. And then hold Control while doing... Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna do it on here. Press the letter and use the scroll wheel to size it. Ah, right, I gotcha. Yeah, I got you now. That makes sense. Yep. Yep. So, yep. Yeah, right. That's definitely going to be something I'll... And then I've got... There it is. I've got that piece and the other piece together with it. Yep. Yeah, the scroll wheel was really helpful. There's a ship over there. Alright. I'm just going to have a walk around a bit. Having a look at the different... Obviously there's structural stuff I need to learn. That will be really awesome. How to build things properly. Press F to open terminal. Okay, so your reactor's powered on. Geez, it's almost 4 AM? Yeah. So Whiskers, this is totally new functionality and a big part of the new building system. Well, it seems pretty, once you get a bit used to it, it does seem somewhat intuitive. I'm going to change that. It's just like anything, once you get used to it. But I think you can definitely tell that they've spent a bit of time. Oh, gravity strength. Whoa! That's pretty funny. I like that. Spherical gravity? Okay. That's like it. That's pretty funny. Maybe we should just leave that alone, hey? Most of the functional parts are not actually functional. They're just there for you to use in the builds and look pretty. Okay. Cargo boxes can't be opened yet. No hand tools. Refinery and assembler do nothing. Gotcha. Yeah, right. Interesting. Pretty cool. The medical room, so it's sort of how it's all... Very nice. Oh, that looks like an actual ship. To Glad, hello, welcome. How are you today? So this is an in-game ship they've got. Pre-built. Yeah. F to enter the cockpit. Ooh. It's got sideways. I like. And does it do... Yeah, right. Rolling. That's pretty cool. This is going to be good with some joysticks. Now I hear that there's some collision physics. Some sort of 1377 PCU has been destroyed. Nice. That's a fighter. The cannons do not work yet. Clearly. But... Oh, I think my ship's a bit... Oh no, there you go. And then if I get out of cockpit... It's a bit damaged. Definitely this flying around... I feel like for my I'd have to switch between modes. It's definitely not hot here. Below a certain speed, you won't receive damage. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you. X again. The assembly you said doesn't do anything. I think it's 20 meters per second. That's another gyroscope. I wonder if we power it on. Currently engine exhaust. Does no damage, but eventually it will as an option. I bet you it will, Whiskers. I bet you. There's plenty of detail in the game. Oh yeah. Can trigger actions. Trigger assign actions and other blocks when pressed. Gotcha. So it's very programmable with how you can set it all up. Same again, more stuff there. And as you're saying there, the cargo boxes that can't really be opened. Sleeping bunks, nice. Mattresses are not required. Oh, there's a window. There's my crash ship. This version is huge improvement, graphics and physics wise over the first game. I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed with the graphics. They're very nice. Man, I'm glad I haven't played the first game, because it gives me a fresh perspective on it. There's a lot of work gone into building these ships. It's got the old, very similar to Satisfactory when it pauses while it saves. So that's where I came in. Here we are, ship controls. Yeah, looks great. Fortunately, the content isn't great yet. Well, I'm sure it's just getting that... There's my ship gone. Once there's more stuff to do... Now, there was another one over here. Wasn't there? Yeah. Here we go. Oh! What an impact! It's still day one alpha? Absolutely, Jagdris. I may not have got that correctly lined up. Swing and a miss, that's right. Oh, can you do first person? Oh yeah. And then I should be able to do... Okay. It's pretty funny. Let me calculate all things are going to blow up. That was good fun. Wow, my laptop must be a beast not to crash doing that. I reckon. He crashed this time, there's no doubt about it. That's right, Winrax. You're not wrong. There was a worlds. Explore handcrafted worlds. No, I'm really impressed with it. I don't think I could play it much at the moment outside of just looking around because I need little mini goals pushing me along. Oh, it's the same world, if that makes sense. It's just it's one of those things how my brain works. Like I've got to, Jaggerson, kind of the same need. I need something to strive for. Yep. Goal 1, build a home or a ship. Absolutely, that definitely could be a thing. So this is a drilling. This one looks like it's for drilling. And then that would be, oh, nice. So let's do some, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, there's the train. Nice. Tug, hello, welcome. I feel you could consider Space Engineers 1. The thing is, I don't want to get into the previous version of the game, to be honest. I want to experience it, number 2, without having a comparison to number 1. I wonder how big the play area is before Game Crash. Tug, all's been good? It has, thank you. Hope the same for you. So does this have a... So that's as far as it goes in. Then you've got to like go across. If you want to do a hole to get your ship through, you're going to have to do, and I'd take it there. Oh, what if you did okay. Rotate while drilling. Left click to collect slower, or right click to ball. Okay. Oh right, wow, yeah. Oh, now we can. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. All's been good. Excellent. So you can literally tunnel your way through an asteroid like I am right now. That's pretty good. Like warm butter. That's right. It certainly is a bit better than faster than the left. Yeah, imagine all the things you could make. The different mining rigs you could make. I wonder how deep this is. It should be coming out the other side soon. I have a YouTube? I do. There's a lot of Satisfactory on there at the moment and other things. There's some stuff coming up soon with my house. I bought a house and all the things I went through to move into it and other things I've done. So there's lots of cool content. Thanks very much, Jag. Oh look, we've come out the other side. I'm actually really keen to see what this is. I've also got a Satisfactory website, satisfactory.guru. Let's have a look at that. See through to the other side. Oh, that's where I came through there. Oh, there it is. Wow. That's pretty awesome. We made a hole. See, we made something. I made my first hole in Space Engineers 2. It's a majestic hole. One might say it's a glory hole. It's glorious. Or maybe we don't go too far. Yeah, you could make some awesome bases. I wanted to orient myself. This is a game where I'd even get used to just using the keyboard. There's that many keyboard binds. That's right. Goal 1, complete 100 credits collected. So this was the... What's this one? Oh, I spit out my food. Yep. That's I've achieved what I set out to do. And now I'm upside down. I tell you what though, I've played Star Citizen and I've had less crashes in this than I have in Star Citizen in the same amount of time. There's a light, alpha light, excellent. There's a reactor. I'm not going to overreact. So that's a refinery. Processes raw ores. Block is working. Nice. I like these gyroscopes. They look pretty cool. This is a pretty big ship by the looks of it. Hangar control. Oh, so it's a hangar. Oh, wow. Well, let's just see what kind of crash we can do with this one. Okay. Nice. Not as good of a crash this time. Now we need some more speed. Let's get a proper lineup. Oh look, mate, ship is all crumpled in at the front. It did handle it better, didn't it? Let's see what happens this time. We're coming in at 330 kilometers a second. Ooh, nice. I like it. Spun it around for a bit and sent it off. That's pretty cool. I like it. But I told you how many blocks you destroyed. It told you, yeah, 3,000 blocks. That was pretty cool. That's a lot of blocks to... And it's on fire too. See there, right there, it's on fire. Actually, you know what would be interesting? Where'd it go? Over there. Wow, that actually jettisoned it quite a bit. Katie, hello. Naughty boy, you're not supposed to touch the fire. Someone's got to. Actually repelled it quite a distance. Alright, we probably won't get to do much of this in the future. So why don't we go and explore the fire? How do I get out? Oh, that's not... Which ship are we going to? Where am I going? Oh, my ship's on fire as well. Where'd the other one go? That's mine. Did it run away on me? It's totally fine. Nothing to worry about here. Oh wow! Look at the damaged blocks. I like that. You getting barbecued? I'm eating ketchup. Nice. Anyone had a good experience with the scenario on Space Engineers 1? I'm looking for a scenario with 90% build, 10% fighting. The ship's dampened so fast in number 2. Okay, I got you. I'm curious what happened to the other ship. It must have... Did it despawn? Oh, that's it. Is that it over there? No. It wouldn't have floated away that quick. I do like that you can get around with your hovercraft, your jetpack. Let's do X. I like that. Go. Smoking happened to the other ship. You're not wrong. So this is the front of the ship previously that no longer exists. Techno Dragon enjoyed running just to cook. Nice. It's okay, he's in Australia, we slowly cooking him. I'll tell you what, it's going to be hot next week. It was hot yesterday, but next week it's on, or this weekend's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday and Monday, it's absolutely going to be boiling. Alright. So I wonder if you could chop a ship in half right now. If I just went in... I'm curious to see what this does. You're just a gun. Well, what happens if I take that? It's a floating object. Interesting. You can use the dev gun. It's in the G menu. Ah, okay. G, tools, weapons, Gatling cannon, creative tools, add, remove. Oh, so this is a... That's the one you're talking about, is it? Go tab 2 at the bottom, rightio. So it was... Ah, that one. That's the paint tool, debug. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's going to speed it up. Oh, it's certainly thinking about something. Oh. Oh, so I think it's 2 separate sections now. I've got too much power. I mean, apart from the gun, I've separated the ship. Oh, I like how the shapes deform. Oh yeah, that's better. First person's better for this. The floppy limbs is like watching a corpse float in space. Yep. Pew, pew, pew. I'm just curious. I'm going to separate the ship by 2 full layers just to see. Hey, it's actually moving. It is actually separated. Look at that. Shoot the functional blocks, they explode. Okay, so they'd be like... Nice. See, that's what makes for a cool game. Like, that sort of physics where it's just not connected and now floating. That's very cool. Just shoot it and see what happens. It's no longer the RO1, it's the RO. Cool. Up close explosions. Soggy-san, thanks very much for clicking the Make It Rain redemption. By clicking the Make It Rain. Oh, I've forgotten, I haven't done this for so long. For clicking the Make It Rain channel points redemption, you've agreed to donate $69 towards a full-time stream fund. Simply donate 6,900 bits or use one of the donation links there in chat and you can fulfill your contract. Thank you very much. My God, it's been ages since I've done that one. Alright, so this is a... Gotta get people using those channel points up straight away. It's alright. It's my joke, channel point redemption. I like it. You get people come into chat, they've never been there before, and in about 2 minutes they've got enough channel points to do something. So they're like, oh, I'm going to do Make It Rain. Oh, that's the. Oh. Dear. I'm pretty happy. I'm curious. Yeah, it's just the old GPU is working a little bit. Just curious how it was coping. I'm going to back to sleep for a bit. Wasn't prepared today when the cat woke me up. No worries, Katie. Thanks for coming by. We'll chat to you later. So can you... Which part of the ship was the steering part? I don't think I can drive this anymore. I think I may have broken the driving section. Oh, it's through here, I think. No, I can't remember. I got a feeling there's not going to be any driving of any ships today. It's funny, like, we've released the game to practice building stuff, and I come in and just like, let's blow it all up. Space battles are going to be fun, I reckon. Yeah, you target the right part of the ship, and then you separate. That'd be interesting if you separate a ship, if you could rejoin a ship back together, how that's going to... Alright. I think. Oh my god, in my jetpack? Okay. I can get up to... well, it looks like top speed at 1,116 kilometers an hour. Not even a scratch. Alright, this is where we started because I got the platform. Somehow I think that's just experimental. Was there any more? Ships and build area? I think that's it. Alright, so then we go back to our main menu. Yeah, we'll save it, why not? What happens when we go into an empty world? So you would have to... How would you place something to start off with? Would you have to start on an asteroid?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
Apparently my phone's thinking I asked a question. Stop.
There's nothing called question on your calendar.
Right, that's great. Thank you. I never use that functionality, so I obviously triggered something off. Triggered something. So it's so that's size, and then it was. So it's J is a new grid. Oh. So then if you did, I can remember what people would tell me for. Hold my mouse button down. Hold control, and that can do. So you don't even need to. I do like how the pattern forms. There you go. I'm learning. Hold shift for a plane of blocks. Gotcha. Oh, I got you saying, yep, okay. Yep. What does that mean? I'll go to here now. No. It's a great cockpit for my ship. So then your shapes. Right. So okay, I see. And then if you go down to smaller sizes like that. Yeah, right. So then if you did like, if I did 7, then you've got different walls. Right, so it's on a block, and then you can choose the grid as you want as you go. Interesting. And then have to do like, yeah. Hold control with larger box with smaller grid placement. Thank you. And what's symmetry is okay. What does that do? Now, I'm just trying to get in my head. I did it before. Holding control and then... Oh, like that's it. And then it was holding control so you can do something like that. I see. And then you can do so I do something like 8. And then you do control. Control for precision, and you can bring it in. can't go there like that because of the... Right, so then I'd have to do something like one of these. A smaller one. Kind of not what I wanted. It looks good from that side. Press 9 for detail blocks. Oh, there we go. Yep, gotcha. Oh, look at that. And look, I did pro moves. It's definitely a good building system. Like I think it's obviously I'm building one of the best cubes you've ever seen. Cockpits. But it's a cool bit of functionality, that. And then you can just have like a little window that you could look through. So then you could do a, what do you do, a 9? So that's these blocks, right? And they're the small ones. As for windows, don't seem to have a smaller size, but that's alright. It's a good looking cube. Yeah, I gotta say I'm there with you. So hold on. What's going on? Stop moving around. Perfect. And then you can do like so could you do smaller windows, or is the windows fixed to those larger sizes? Are they like half windows? Tumpt Gaming, best looking cube I've seen in space, to be honest. Why? Thank you. You're such kind words. Press Z, my dampeners are off. Right. And no small windows yet. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's alright. Interior walls. And then you can do like, so I like how you could do, like you could put, say, if I wanted that and there and that there. Say I didn't want that one there, and you can just get rid of it, and then you can use the detail blocks like that, and you can create a and just do silly stuff like that. Control Z for, I think, for undo. Okay. There are variants of things that haven't been added yet, still in very early dev. Up to 20 can be undone. Now that's pretty funky. Oh, and then I could do like, oh, if I did this. Control Z, you say. There you go. Yeah. It's a really difficult doorway, but it's my really difficult doorway. Alright, so if I want to copy that, that was Control P, and then the I kind of remember. And then it's control. And that's it. Yeah. I kind of got it. WASD to scroll. But I had it. Yeah, like that. And then like that. Okay. And then left copy. And then, oh God, I'm getting there. It was like that. Oh, look at that. Hold control. Yep. Nice. It's definitely, it's that copy pasting. That's pretty cool. And the fact that I could highlight sections of it, like especially if I only wanted, so it was Control P, Control Z, and Control Z. That's it on there. Forgotten what I. So you could do. Now you have to do. Oh, yep. It's a combination of that with the scroll wheel. To there, and then if I just wanted the top section. Oh, I also grabbed the window. I mean, understanding how to there, and you can just grab the top bit and the window. That's pretty cool. And when you make a shape, you can look at it and Control B and make a blueprint. Part of the grid is attached, becomes the next part of the blueprint, then you go to G menu and drag the blueprint to the hotbar. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking I'll certainly enjoy this in the future when there's things for me to actually do. Pumpkinhead Live, looking forward to jumping this game later. Yeah, Pumpkinhead, I've been enjoying it. Been enjoying playing around, crashing some ships and then just having a play with the building system and the shapes. It's yeah, I'm pretty impressed. It would take me a while. It definitely takes me a while to get my head around how it all works, but that's like any game, really. Just me getting my head around. Yeah, there we go. Add some thrusters to my block. I could add a whole ring of thrusters. If that's not the most thrustworthy block you've seen. So the different things, there's different, in the G menu, there was the different hotbars. That was the, oh wow, there's so many things. That's drill heads. Crazy. Doorway, actual doorways. Someone said something before. I've got to do. That's it. Madame, no Z. That's it. Wayne, how you going? How's things? How's Space Engineers going? It's very good. We're having a play with all the just different shapes and what the game's capable of. I'm very impressed so far. Very impressed. Yeah. Control and number will change your... Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. So these different things. Control seats. Yeah, right. Well, I obviously can't put a control seat like that. You would have to do... oh, no, I had it. Like that. There you go. I can't wait myself, but I know it's going to be a few years before it's ready. Yeah, like anything. It'll take time, but if you have that understanding, you just come and play it every so often and get a feel for what they're doing, and then it can be an enjoyable experience. Got a delivery coming, but much better now. Both PCs are back up and running. Ah, good to hear. Sorry to hear you're having problems with PCs. That's never fun. What the hell is that? It's a light armor cube. Interesting. A light antenna. Excellent. This is another light armor cube. Cargo cube. A refinery. Wow. I bet you that's going to be a lot of resources. The ramps. Nice. What's that ramp? What was wrong with your PC? Oh, look, that's all those stairs I was looking at earlier. That's cool. So, control. There we go. And then... So... If you want to do the precision, then it's control. Nice. Once we get pistons, rows and hinges, it's on like Donkey Kong, yep. So far from what I've seen, it's lots of fixes and improvements for kludges they had to go do in the V-Rage engine. Right. Well, that's good that they... I like the fact that they've decided to start from scratch. I think it's every bit worth it. All these shapes. Okay, I turned something off then. I turned off my hotbars. Getting solid handle things already. I see smirking. Always happy to share knowledge and help new players. I appreciate it, Whiskers. DC, bit of a long story. Short version BIOS update. The Intel, bricked the main PC. Then the spare PC fell to the same fault. Very weird. And after many new parts of a brand new AMD machine, and the second Intel now has an i5 as the spare. Yeah, sorry to hear, man. I never got those generations of Intel. I'm on AMD, an AM4. And I have an older i5 or something. How do I've turned off my hotbars, or is that first person? No. And I'm locked in some sort of X. I can move around again. There's one of the dampeners. Alright. Somehow I've... Oh, tilde just hides your... Yeah, no, V-Rage 2, yeah. Ah, right, okay, I see. My new Intel i5 is 12th gen, so I won't have the issue, and the BIOS is actually updated. Funny thing, it was the CPU despite the motherboard indicating the memory was at fault. How bizarre. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you've got it working again. What have I done? No, I don't want a quick load. I've done something. Oh, no. In 3 years we'll have NPCs. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I've lost my toolbars. Like, seeing them on the screen. Really looking forward to water physics down the line. Tab key. Ah, thank you everyone. Appreciate that. Look at that. It's all coming in now. That will come when they add planets. Excellent. Alright. So I was playing with some of these. I like the rails. Oh yeah, there's corner rails, there's angled rails, small rails. Nice. What is this? A button panel. You can not have a button panel. A medical room. There's so many. And then that's just what's on the hotbar. I mean, you look at everything that's in here. It's ridiculous. All these different. And like you could search for corner. And it shows you all the different corner variances. This reminds me of like 7 Days to Die, where you've got got a... so do you have to put that on the hotbar to use it? On the toolbar? Water is size C will have multiplayer. Drag it to the bar, thank you. Yeah, because this sort of stuff, blocks like this, in 7 Days to Die, is where you get the, yeah, that long tips. The ones with plus on them are a group of items made up of related things that are from the item type. Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yep. That's interesting. Can you change, like, while I'm on, like, this corner, arm along certain inverted corner tip 2.5, can you rotate to the next object in that group of families? Like, instead of going into here and having to find the next one on from this, press R or Shift R? Oh, yep. But is that doing the... I'm going to get my... Meza, hello, how you going? It used to be scroll wheel, but it is R when you have a plus item selected in your bar. I see what you mean, right. It's got to be a plus item to do it. Cycles through both cycle sizes. I have a single type block right now. Yeah, that's what. Yep, that makes sense. So it's got to be. So it's got to be something I see like these. So like that one there. So this one here is a. What was this? Oh, got rid of it. It was a. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll just go back in. So that was like that were a light armor. So if I do light armor, so that's where you select these ones, and there you go. That's the one you're all talking about. So if I had that, then that's the R, and they're the different ones that make it up. And then I would R like a pirate. Control like something like that kind of, if that was the right one. Maybe that one's not the right one. Is it on this side? Maybe it's on a, oh no, because I'm on a 2.5 meter. There's a, oh my god, please, coffee take the wheel. How's this space experience so far? Good. I crashed the game by crashing the ship into another ship. That's all right. And then we we cut a ship in half. That was pretty cool. And now I'm just sort of trying out the just the building, how the building system works. And then, so then we're saying here, if I press R, I should be able to choose the next, which would be this one, I think. And then I could rotate it but then would that mean I'd need to, oh right, Is that right? Or no, I don't think I've done that correctly. I don't think that's correct. That would be the next one for that. My placement has not been good on that. So then... But definitely, I'll tell you what, I have found out, Meza, is the Space Engineers community is very helpful. Very helpful indeed. So the one I put there, okay, I'll go back. So was it? That matches the one there on its side, you're saying. So like, like that. Need this game. This is number 2, Mez. It just got released the last 24 hours, and it's not. It's a slice. It's the creative building slice, so to speak. They're going to release the game in slices. Solturus, ASMR. I wish I could jump in and show you, but no go to multiplayers. That's all right. No, I'm enjoying it. Don't worry. I actually feel like I just got it with a bit of fiddling around. I've got some of it the way maybe. But the thing is, you've taught me the blocks, the different blocks shapes. That's been really helpful. The grouping, that's what I was trying to say. It's just getting my head around how it works. And if this would not be the one to go there, but that one would go there. There you go. I have cat ears. I've made cat ears. Spoons, please. I've only ever heard good things about Space Engineers, but never seen compelling gameplay. I do like the struggle bus, Meza. Anyway, would love to hang on more, but wife and cats are anxious for me to go to bed. Well, that's good, because I just made cat ears for your goodbyes. You can do things right as you use mainly full blocks, and you won't need the subgrid stuff for it. Subgrid is a lot of detailing. I see. Yeah, I was just curious how these different blocks work. I like these types of blocks. Oh, that's it there. See, I got it on that one there. Go back down. It's a little bit. I've got to get better at move, like the way I move. But yeah, I just wanted to have a look, a touch and see how the building works. Look up Splitsy and Wasted for Space on YouTube. They do great Space Engineer 1 videos. Kanashji as well, excellent, good to hear. And there's been starting to do stuff on Space Engineers 2 now that's been released. Yeah, oh, I bet you they've all been hanging out to start making some new content for it. Oh, that was the wrong one. No, that's not what I wanted. That's pretty cool. But, yeah. But yeah, I was just looking through all the different block types. So there's different interior lights. Okay, so that's the pluses, all the different families. That's one I was just playing with. And you got slopes. There's so many things. I'm looking forward to when it's more to do in the game. Switsies is in the shortlist for dev stuff. That's cool. Yeah, Kanashi does a lot of stuff with Switsies as well. He did a lot of the NPC flying for the Wrong Way Down series. Excellent. I tell you though, I feel like I've had my dose of it today. It's probably going to be a shorter stream because I just don't, for myself, I don't see how I could keep playing without having a rolling goal that the game's pushing me forward with. But I think we'll definitely find someone to raid. There's not a lot here yet. Yeah, you're definitely right. But what they have got here, I'm very impressed. For a building system, I like it. I'm going to enjoy it, that's for sure. I'm really glad I got a good play of that today because, yeah, Vertical Slice 1 creative mode, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed seeing what's buildable. DC, you're holding off to an achievement or goal-based unlocking. Yeah, it's definitely going to help. No, I thoroughly enjoyed. I'm looking forward to seeing the game develop. But yeah, I think the real positive thing I found today was how wonderful the Space Engineers community is. Like, really helpful, which definitely needed on a day like today, playing something I've never played before and getting all the tips and trips, and whatever, however you say those things.